We invite your apprehensive listeners. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go!
Well, what an awesome brand new intro there we have from Skilless Entertainment. Welcome back again. I am your host, Culby, and we are hitting SuperCoach Prelim Finals round. So we are going to jump straight in. Much love to all those new subscribers, all those likes. Fantastic, and I love you for it. So let's have a look at this team, see how we fared for the round. Now, apologies that this video is probably going to be short and abrupt, but I'm trying to grind it out from the end of the round last night to the first game of the new round tonight. So I'm grinding it out, trying to piece it together, and hopefully get a decent team because we've got a prelim final to win. It's do or die. All right, looking back at last week, reviewing, Jake Lloyd missed the vice captaincy loophole on that one. I wasn't around to be able to change it. Was the right call to give it to him, but we couldn't finish it off by swapping the captain. And Lockie Whitfield, well, he was, I don't know, didn't see that game. Neil was okay. Fife, look, he pumped out a good one. Other midfielders were pretty average. Rucks were pretty average, and my whole forward line was average. A good score for Mosquito and a reasonable one for Devon Smith. So, you know, it was a null and void round. Nothing was happening. It was just a chance to make money and get your team set up for the prelim finals. Now, moving right along, we are going to bring our players back in. So we've got Goldstein that we're going to sub back in. We've got Bailey Smith that we're going to sub back in. And we'll get rid of Martin because he's got the buys. No point being there. Once again, it's only 18 players that are going to score. So we do have a little bit of a free hit with some players not playing. That's why I'm probably going to keep Josh Kelly. I'm not going to trade him out like so many people have done. Look, number 5 for traded out. Dustin Martin, I have no idea why people are trading him out. However, one person I am eager to get in is Jack Steele at a reasonable price. His scores have been great, and I do believe they've got a couple of better games coming up. Now, the question is going to be, how am I going to get him in and who's going to go out? Right, the first step we're going to make is we are going to use Brando, who has made some money. We're going to trade him out for the young North Melbourne kid, and that'll give us an extra scoring player in the back line, plus a bit more extra cash for the midfield. So let's go ahead and make this trade. Right, here he is, Flynn Perez. We are going to bring him in. That's going to definitely chunk up our cash by nearly 150,000. So we will complete this trade and confirm. Now what we do is sub him onto the field. We will give Tobe Watson the emergency, just in case he has played. I don't know if he is, but he has before. All right, so our back line, that's good. Now we have plenty of cash to make our next trade, and Jack Steele is our target. The question is, who is going to go? Having looked into it a little bit closer, Zach Foote is likely to be able to play as a possible selection. Harry Jones, he's still out for 3 to 4 weeks. His season is pretty much done, and he will give me just enough cash to bring Jack Steele in. So Harry Jones is going, and Jack Steele is coming in. There he is. Complete that trade and confirm. Now, get rid of Zach Foot to the bench. There we go. In comes Steele. We will give Zach Foot an emergency tag. We will give Bailey Williams an emergency tag. And, well, neither of these two are going to play, so it doesn't matter. Right, so there we have it. I'm only going to use the 2 trades. I don't have any money to be able to upgrade anyone anyway, and no one's actually valuable enough to downgrade. So fingers crossed this round Bailey Williams has a really good one and his price goes up. That'd be good. Other than that, Irving Mosquito will go to the bench. Martin will come in. We might look, if we get through this week, next week we might look to downgrade one of these 2 and then upgrade to another ruckman. Max Gawn's hitting a bit of form, so he might be a handy one to bring in. And the back line, well, we can't have a full team of superstars. So we're sitting all right. For our captains and vice captains, well, I'm going to give Lockie Neal the benefit of the doubt. He plays in the last game of the round. Going to give him the captaincy, and I'm going to leave Jake Lloyd. Hopefully this time, fingers crossed, if he does do well, I have enough time, work permitting, to be able to sub somebody in. I might have a closer look at that later. All right, emergency set. Captains are in place. Now, as always, and it's tradition, we are going to now take a look at the light side of sport. Basketball, my most favorite sport of all time since I was 12. Love playing it, coaching it, reffing it, all of the above. But like every other sport, it does not go without its fails, as we're about to see. Oh, it's the airball free throws that always make me chuckle. Even the league's best players in the world struggle with this at times. It is, well, let's just look. It didn't even make the circle. It didn't even make the circle. And then, did it make it? It didn't. And it continues. This is his first shot.
There it is.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And this is his second shot. But wait, there's more. John Ray Jordan, I think this is. Left hand. Oh. Doesn't matter how tall you are, how strong you are, how good you are. Air balls are air balls. And one more just to finish it off. Up and short again. Now this is meant to be world's best players, and dunk. Rightio, there we go. Even myself hacking in on my most loved sport and the world's best players. If you're out there watching this and you've airballed a free throw, definitely drop a like on this video. Well, our team's set. Our light side's done. We are all set for our prelim final showdown. I wish you luck with your team. Don't be scared to drop a comment with your team. And I wish you all the very best. And until the next video, adios.